What's up, everybody? Making a quick little video, just telling you who I am, where I'm from, and kind of what I'm doing. My name is Josh Brown. I'm currently at Williamsburg Golf Club. This is where I practice back home here in Virginia. Grew up in Bocos, Virginia, 20 minutes down the road. And as of right now, I'm a professional golfer. This is my job, and I'm internally grateful for it, and have been able to do it full time for the past year and a half. Growing up in Bocos, though I didn't really play golf my whole life. I took it up pretty late. I started going into my junior year of high school, played a bunch of other sports. Baseball was pretty much my main sport, but found golf at a pretty late age, actually, I feel like, for most people, and got good pretty quick, and I realized that I wanted to do it at the next level, but didn't go to college for it. Didn't have too many offers because I started so late, but I knew I wanted to play at the highest level possible, so decided to turn pro back in 2019, 2020. Didn't really have the money at the time to do it, so I was working 2 part-time jobs. I would work at the golf course in the morning, and then I would practice and play throughout the day, and then deliver pizzas at night to make my money. That's the way I knew how to do it. It was an absolute grind for about 2 years. I did that and saved enough money to actually move down to Jupiter, Florida. I had some family friends down there. Was living with them for about a year and a half, and through that I got to meet, some of the best golfers in the world. Worked with one of the best coaches in the world, Justin Thomas's dad, and it was just a great experience to live down there. Not only, I got to play what's called the minor league tour. It got me a bunch of tournament reps, and that's kind of what I needed since I hadn't been playing that long in general. But even meeting everybody, like the highest golfers in the world, from Thomas to McIlroy to Norn, Schwartzel, Fitzpatrick, there's so many guys I got to meet and play with, and that just kind of gave me hope, because I just realized they were just another human being doing what they love, and they're just really good at what they do, and I knew that's what I could be. And through that, I just know it's a matter of time more than anything, because the game's gotten really good, everything's pretty good. It's just a matter of getting it all working together in its perfect time, hopefully at the perfect time, to get my tour card. So I've been playing professionally for about 3 years now, or so, about 3 or 4 years, and like I said, my first 2 years, it wasn't really full-time, though. Been able to do it full-time for the past year and a half, because when I was playing well down there in Florida, a guy that threw me cash to go down there decided to help me out full-time for about 2 years, and unfortunately that 2-year mark is coming to an end here soon, sometime this fall. But I'm so grateful for it, because I've gotten so good being able to just put all of my time, all of my energy into what I feel like I do best, and that is, this game. And anyways, I hope I can further down the road give you guys some more video and content about what I'm doing, what it kind of looks like physically, mentally, financially, especially, because there's more to it than just getting a white ball into the hole. There's so much behind the scenes that people just don't see, whether that's work, whether that's mental strength, whether that's physical strength, and also, the finances. And because there's more than just paying for entry fees and travel. Like you got your regular bills, you got your living situations, you got your memberships, you got your travel, you got your entry fees. And so hopefully I can make more content about explaining kind of what it takes in all those aspects of trying to play at the highest level. Anyways, I got Korn Ferry Q School coming up this fall, which is just on the PGA Tour, and that's pretty much to get my tour card. It starts September and goes all the way to December, so it's pretty much four months of good golf. And it's a long shot, but at the same time, like, I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in myself, that I can do it, and that's pretty much where I got my eyes set up on right now, is pretty much get my tour card. My goal is to get to the next level and work my way up, because at the end of the day, I strive to be one of the best golfers in the world, just like hundreds of thousands of other guys just like me are. And in order to do that, you got to start somewhere. And like I said, trying to work my way up to the PGA Tour. I believe that's the best tour in the world, and best golfers are on that tour. And like I said, that's my goal, is to be one of the best golfers and be on the best tour. And like anything else in life, it takes time, right? Like, you have a business, or you're going to school for what you're trying to do for a living. Like, it all takes time, and I've kind of realized that. And my dream, you could say, is to be on the PGA Tour, but my dream is my journey and what I'm living out right now. What I'm doing is a dream, and I love it. And I just believe it takes time to understand who you are, what you're doing, getting the reps in, and then through that, it's a timing and everything clicking together. And so that's what I'm hoping in, is that, you know, everything clicks, everything adds up perfectly for this coming fall to get my tour card for Korn Ferry. And if not, I'm going to figure out a way to keep going financially, because I've just worked too hard. I've given too much time, and to just give it up. And I feel like I'm too young. I'm 22, so I feel like I got my whole life ahead of me to do whatever else the Lord has for me. But as of now, this is my job, and my goal is to keep this job for forever, as long as possible. So thank you guys for listening. Like I said, hopefully I can create more content down the road. But I'm eternally grateful for just waking up and being able to do what I love. And it's been an absolute journey, and I've loved every minute of it. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, and you kind of learn to just take it all as they come. It is what it is, type of thing. So but thank you guys for listening. I hope I can bring you guys along this journey and kind of give you more insight of pretty much what I'm doing. Thank you.